Hey guys, the founder of the Igbo Youth Movement, IYM, Evangelist Elot Ugochukwu, expressed that certain individuals fear the potential explosive economic growth in Igbo land, particularly due to the establishment of a seaport. Their concern stems from the fact that the Igbo people, renowned for their entrepreneurial prowess and commercial enterprise, may become unstoppable. These individuals simply prefer the status quo where the Igbo are marginalized and despaired, facing constant harassment and being treated as unwanted savages. As reported by the Sun News, Evangelist Ugochukwu Elot said, youth of our region believe that those driving that argument are folks who are averse to only redevelopment coming to the region. There are people who are scared of seeing Igbo land explode with positive economic growth. They know what a seaport will do to the region. They fear that Igbo, masters of commerce, will become unstoppable. They fear they may no longer contain Igbo. They prefer the unholy manner in which Igbo are scattered everywhere as unwanted savages, harassed mercilessly to no end. One large functional seaport will change our future. That is what the people want. Well, these have generated reactions from Nigerians. That is just a simple and disputable fact, as it is very clear that Igbo are masters of trade, commerce, industry, and technology. Who is stopping them from developing their region? Igbos prefer to continue to lay claims to other people's prosperity. They claim your father's property, I meant to say. This person said, who is stopping Igbo from developing their region? Igbos prefer to continue to lay claims to other people's property. They claimed your father's property. Do not live the life of an invalid. It is so disgusting that a people will take shadow chasing their ridiculous level. Any meaning to the tongue twisting? Nobody is stopping Igbos from doing anything, including seaports. The question is, where is the sea? Because talking about seaports, after all, there are some states in the southwest, like Ondo State, that entered into private partnerships to develop their own ports without waiting for the federal government. So it is time to stop the blame game. You are right. The blame game must stop. If they could copy Otis' style of governance, the Southeast will pull Nigeria out of economy backwardness. Nigerians are still talking. Face your family members and business. Exactly, my brother. They are already jittery. The journey has started. Then let the Igbo people go for the seaport and stop patronizing those that don't love and appreciate your efforts to build and develop their land and their people. Igbo people come and let them that hate you know your worth. Charity begins at home. Please pardon me. Igbo people, you are your worst enemy. Igbo has no ocean line except the shared River Niger line for small flying boats. Well, they positioned Paddy. Igbophobia is reality, but God forbid that Igbo potential is permanently subdued by the enemies who don't want to see us thrive and happy. Evil never triumphed, over good, no matter how long it lasts. Freedom beckons. You can see God is dealing with the Igbo enemies. It's just a matter of time. Igbos will realize a lot and see how God will make their enemies to be under their footstool. But before then, God Almighty must separate the wheat from the weed. Okay. Another person said here, those with such thoughts can bury their head in shame. It shall happen. Okay. Having a seaport is not a synonymous with industrialization, except you want to continue in the importation business, which is not taking our economy anywhere, but damaging it. If you are serious about manufacturing, establish industries that use our local materials, you don't need seaport for that. Okay, so guys, what's your take on this? Do you think what evangelist Elot Gochukwu say is true about Igbo? That there are some persons who are working against, the Igbo and all that. I beg, make me hear from you. What's your thought? Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you.